We're tethered to a cloud. Our essence is being harvested for energy, for a machine. They're never going to be honest about it. They're never going to tell us the truth. They're never going to own up to it. You have to take your tether back. In a few days' time, there will be a blood moon. The crossroads of destiny. There will be a separation. I don't care what color your skin is, and I don't care what you believe. It's vibrational. For a new time must now come. I hope that people have an understanding that this is a time where I would say, I'm not really positive if this is it, but I'll do my best. The part in the Helios Biblios that says, do not stop, do not go to your neighbor's house, do not collect your things from your neighbor or whatever. I would literally wish that I could be hanging out with the people that I love the most in the world. Just because September the 9th, and you add the 2 and the 2025, that's 999. The lengths of secrecy, the lengths of fuckery that has been kept from humanity, and the siphoning of their energy and the harvesting of their organs, and the ability that these other ones have been able to have for a long time. We've been mind controlled. We've been taken from. We have been pushed into poverty. We have been paying to drink poisoned water and buying parasitical food products that ruin us. We're told that the sun causes cancer, and it was never the sun. It was always the lotion. It was always the fucking sprays. It was always some type of a manipulation here. Nobody ever even had a fucking chance. Because that's what happens. Whenever anything sees something that's good and whole, and it wants it. It can't stand it. And that's what happened here. We were infiltrated. And our kindness and our goodness was taken advantage of. We have got to take our power back. I don't care, again, what color your fucking skin is. I don't care what you have between your legs. And I don't care what you have in your bank account. There are all kinds of soldiers in this nation's military operations: Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, Coast Guard, oh my god, what's the other one? National Guard. Stand down on your president's orders. He's a fucking harvester of sorrow. Harvester of sorrow. Please don't send your little ones to school tomorrow. Please don't. Not because I think that there's something going to happen at the schools, but just because you should hang out with them. Whether or not whatever comes our way, I would hope to think that we would have made one last stand. In spite, because of everything we've been through. How we've been played against one another for time in memoriam. People are programmed. People are... These shots that they gave people, I'm not surprised that people are seeing zombies all over the place. Because I've seen all these different phenomenons happening in the sky. And I believe this pulses went out to make these shots activate. Make these people act zombified. I'm not even going to get into the vampire thing that I went into. I implore all of our soldiers to... I implore all of our police officers to... they're coming for me and they're coming for you. They can't come for all of us. They can't come for all of us. There's an opportunity here that is not going to be available again for a really long time. There was a thing I did earlier today where I made like a little energetic and I dropped my consciousness down into my sacral, and I made a little magnetic sphere, like a little ball. Okay, and I put my essence in it and my codes and my frequency, and I sent it out into all of the universe, all the multiverse, beyond, in all of the dimensions, all the parallels, all of that. And I asked it to retrieve all of the pieces of me. Okay. I looked around and I was in like a record, like a bunch of, not a library, but like a bunch of files. And I was able to see the missing ones. And I made this magnetic ball and I sent it out to collect the pieces of me. And that was just a few hours ago, and I can't even tell you how much different I feel. I have wholly sanctified my little area here in Zanesville. And I have made peace with the ugliness of this world in the only way that I was able. People are programmed. People don't even know what the fuck they're doing. These ones in these human bodies. These are puppets. It's the puppeteers. A deal was made long ago. You want to call it World War II, go ahead, but war has never not existed on this plane. War should not exist on this plane. It is so cruel and so wrong of what has occurred here. And it is absolutely the end all of it. These men, these women, these old ladies, these grandpas, these fucking people don't deserve to be sitting in these jails. Sentenced by these ones that have committed these atrocious, crimes against humanity. I've said it 3 weeks and 3 days ago now. These people need to be let out. These people are part of our fucking army. You have no business locking nobody up. Namaste. Keeper of the flame.